Hey everybody, I'm Anthony.
I'm Tim.
I'm Joey.
And I'm Chris.
We are DarkStar. Today we're going to be watching a death battle.
Unfortunately.
It's gonna be great.
Starscream versus Rainbow Dash. Joey has a heavy bias being a brony. But he's in the closet brony, so he might go the other way just to kind of pretend like he's not that much of a brony. So we'll know he's a brony, basically, if he chooses Starscream. So
I'm choosing Starscream for sure.
Yeah. So you can see it in his eyes, dude. Sadness. Like he knows he's betraying himself, but he can't help it because he's so scared.
Yeah,
It's okay,
Say
dude.
it loud, say it proud.
Okay, when you're ready, dude, we'll be here for you. Anyway,
Got my
So-
ice water. I'm Gucci.
speaking of people already out of the closet, Tim, who you got?
I mean, I don't really know what Starscream is capable of or Rainbow Dash, but I know Rainbow or the ponies are supposed to be like stupid powerful. So
I was getting
Go
ready to
Rainbow
bust your
Dash.
ass, dude. I was so getting ready to bust your ass. So when you started that sentence, I don't really know what Starscream is capable of. I'm saying you do. No Rainbow Dash? Motherfucker right here.
Well, this is what I will say to that, though, is that my understanding of My Little Pony, considering how popular it is, in the same seeming kind of community as the anime community, is that must be similar to like Ruby and Avatar in that aspect, where it's kind of considered basically an anime. You know what I mean? So I do think that it's in that same sort of mold where people view it that way.
okay.
I've never
Here,
seen any
help us.
episodes. I don't think anybody else has except Joey, who's seen the whole series. But
Amy, all my secrets, man.
besides that, I don't think any of us have seen any. So, I mean, Joey hasn't seen any. Got your back, Joey.
Yeah.
So,
thanks.
Chris, what do you think?
Starscream, 100%. Sad part is that if you're talking about fucking the Pony Ranch being some fucking anime, like automatically the fucking pony's gonna win. But regardless, I'm not gonna say my opinion. Starscream, dude. I can't do it, man. I can't do it.
I ain't picking no damn
Cannot do
pony.
it.
This is
I don't
some
even
pretty.
care. I don't even care if the analysis comes up and it's like Starscream can fly. Rainbow Dash can do this. Starscream, dude. That's it.
I feel like you might know the most out of all of us, honestly. Though.
I literally, you know what I know now. I have no idea. They're ponies. They do stuff.
Fair enough. That's about all I know.
The only one I would have been able to tell you about, if somebody would ask, like, can you name a My Little, like a pony or whatever, I would have said Rainbow Dash. And now that I think about it, fucking Pinkie Pie's in that death battle with Deadpool or whatever, so I wouldn't probably have remembered that if I wasn't thinking about Death Battle, but Rainbow Dash would have been my fucking, I'd be like, Rainbow Dash. All right, another one. Rainbow Dash. So, yeah.
I always
other than
think
that,
Discord-
I think they shoot beams of rainbows. I think that's
No, I think Rainbow. I think that's like they have like a trail,
of rainbows
like
behind
imagine
them.
like a jet trail, but
It's
it's
a
like
cat, like the
rainbows.
neon cat.
Yeah.
Here's a serious question, everybody.
Whatever that is.
Why have we just started and stopped with the ponies? Like, why not have a fucking anime of Care Bears? Why not we fucking bring it to the next level and bring
That
the
is the
Cabbage
thing.
Patch Kids back and have an anime
It's called
of the
Care Bears.
Cabbage Patch Kids? No, I'm talking about an actual full out. We talking like some fucking goddamn Ruby fight style shit. Like, let's get these fucking
that
Care
sounds
Bears
pretty
in here.
dope,
Pretty fucking dope.
Ass. Let's get some Cabbage Patch Kids bad.
Fucking bear rock.
I bet
Teddy Ruxpin, let's get him back up in the mix.
I
Like, who the fuck
100%
else we
will.
get up in there?
I have no Cabbage Patch Kids. I have no problem admitting that I probably, if I watched and gave My Little Pony a chance, which I never have, that I would probably enjoy My Little Pony. Just considering the community that does like My Little Pony is probably good. I don't know, but it probably is good.
You don't get that popular being that bad.
I just don't know why, dude. Like, this is such a great country.
Don't judge me. All right, 3, 2, 1, start.
Television has been used to market toys to boys and girls for generations, ranging from G.I.
That's
Joe to
sexist.
Barbie and Transformers to My Little Pony.
Are we really doing this?
Yes. Yes, we are.
I'm with you.
I
bro.
didn't even
Alright, well,
think
Starscream,
about that
first
being their
generation
connection or whatever.
Decepticons,
Or,
And
oh, they
Rainbow
don't necessarily
Dash
have to
of
be
the
connections
G4
in here.
Pegasus ponies.
Oh,
With
what's the
nine
connection
moves,
between
and
fucking
it's
My
our
Little
job to
Pony and
analyze
fucking
their
Deadpool?
weapons, armor, and skills
There's not.
to
That's why I
find
said
out
they don't
who
have to do
would
connections.
win
I was just
a death battle.
mixing it up with grab up.
Starscream is the air commander
boy
of the
Starscream.
Decepticon battle fleet. He constantly seeks power and often attempts to usurp Megatron's leadership of the Decepticons, with little success.
He has two forms, giant robot and jet.
His
Holy
robot
shit,
form is
dude.
primarily meant for ground travel, though it can fly short distances.
This form's weaponry consists of cluster bombs, missiles, machine guns, and his trademark Null Ray, a laser that shuts down anything that uses electricity.
He can transform into an F-15 Eagle, a twin-engine, all-weather fighter jet with top speeds reaching Mach 2.8, nearly 3 times the speed of sound.
In jet form, he can fire 3 different types of homing missiles, from short-range sidewinders to long-range slammers. And if those don't do the trick, he's equipped with an M61A1 Vulcan Gatling gun that fires
Let's go,
20mm ammo at 6,000 rounds per minute. Fun fact, it also works great for hunting.
Starscream is a coward and uses cheap tactics, often shooting his opponents in the back. However, his
True.
deadliest weapon is arguably his silver tongue. While he is not the strongest Decepticon, he is a clever and deceiving speaker who can worm his way into favorable positions. Despite this, he is a terrible strategist. Most of his plans instantly go wrong.
Like when he took over the Decepticons because Megatron had a sore throat.
Alright.
It's starting to make me think that the ponies might not be that strong.
It was short-lived.
And yet his persistence paid off, and he was eventually
Can't even
crowned
show the
leader of
badass looking
Decepticon
one from the
faction.
movie though. Like,
Again,
even though he's
short-lived.
AIDS in the
Starscream was
movies.
king for a whopping 20 seconds, a personal record. However, after his death, Starscream discovered that his spark, or life force, was somehow indestructible.
And a good thing too, because since then he's been dying nearly every episode.
His ghostly spark can
the
possess
fuck?
machinery. He has taken over several other Transformers.
I mean, that doesn't
robots,
count,
and even a
right? I mean, if
cybernetic
he dies,
schoolgirl
it's
while she
over,
was
right?
using the bathroom.
What?
Unfortunately, his poor knowledge of human society led him to forget to pull up the girl's underwear, making him the laughingstock of the school.
Props to you, Japan.
What?
I didn't see that one coming.
You're an idiot, Starscream.
Rainbow Dash is a Pegasus pony from Equestria, the magical land of ponies.
Ugh.
After dropping out of flight school, Rainbow found a job in Ponyville as weather manager. She is a strong, agile flyer with great durability and resilience. She can smash through trees and solid rock and get right back up. She is also training to join the Wonderbolts, a superb team of flyers who are kind of like the Blue Angels.
Except they're ponies.
She is also a black belt in karate.
How does a pony learn karate, let alone master it?
If we ever
As
watch
a
this,
Pegasus
I'm done.
pony, Rainbow can control weather.
I'm so
She can
fucking
use the clouds in the sky to manipulate lightning strikes or precipitation. Also, she can create and control giant tornadoes.
She's also got some other moves, like the Buccaneer Blaze, which apparently is so amazing it can't be shown on screen. And somehow it creates a huge explosion.
Rainbow often brags that she's
Alright.
the fastest in the world. And you know what? She's right. By calculations according to this guy, Rainbow Dash can fly 5 times the speed of sound with ease. This is apparent through the Mach cone that often forms around Rainbow, which indicates she has broken the sound barrier, and the angle of which proves she can reach up to Mach 5 speed.
I mean, this dude
This
made
is
a fucking
pony,
class
a
presentation
baby
on
horse
this.
girl toy. Why is it so awesome?
And upon breaching Mach 5, she enters hypersonic speeds to create the Sonic Rain Boom. With this, her speed doubles instantaneously to Mach 10,
Holy
and
fucking shit,
somehow the
dude.
resulting sonic boom completely shatters the visible light spectrum.
Not to mention the sonic boom itself is apparently strong enough to split solid rock and shake entire mountains.
Rainbow is brash, athletic, and extremely competitive. But while she's steadfast and loyal, she sometimes cheats to get her way.
Well, let's make it fight a giant robot.
I mean, if personalities
Alright,
come
the
into
combatants
play,
are set
he's
to
gonna
end this
lose
debate
for sure.
Once and for all.
But first, apparently,
Well, the left side of your screen is going Rainbow Dash. The right side of your screen is going Starscream. Blah, blah, blah. So, okay. So to me, the one thing I heard that kind of made me pause for just a second was when he said that his silver tongue was his best weapon or whatever, and I didn't really know Rainbow Dash's personality, so I thought maybe he'd like convince Rainbow Dash to do something, and then he'd kill Rainbow Dash. But then it says all of his plans. There's just he really seems like he's like Hercule or something, like of the fucking of like the whatever Transformers universe. Like he sounds awful. Seems like he's basically destined to fail at pretty much everything he does. It sounds like he's like a comic relief character for the Decepticons to kind of keep him trying to get to the top or whatever, but he never actually does, unless it's like for a joke so that he fucking can die like 20 seconds later or whatever. But I mean, I assume that if she like vaporizes him, he doesn't get to turn into lightning ball or whatever and then fucking
Smart.
reappear and like that, because then she can't win. So that's, I mean, that would be retarded. So I'm assuming that's not going to come into play as like an.
I think even if that did
factor.
happen, like it takes time to
Yeah.
come back to life or
Yeah,
something like
that
that.
was my
Said he's
assumption
took
too.
over other things too, dude. What if he took over the fucking pony? Let's go.
I
True.
still think she wins then,
He did take over the little girl.
and I'm gonna give me and Chris points if that happens, and Tim a couple points too. Actually, honestly, I'm just gonna even us all out at Joey if
What
that
happens?
happens. If he takes over Rainbow Dash at the end,
Fuck you! I get points for that.
we'll probably take some of your points away. So
We'll
that's
just take
probably
all
gonna
Joey's
happen.
points and then make it even between all of us.
Yeah, that seems fair.
Put Joey 0.
I mean, he's gonna win all the rest of them anyway, so it doesn't, I mean, we might as well. He'll catch up in like a couple weeks.
Yeah, dude, it's all about that email, bro. You know
All
what
right.
I'm talking about?
But anyway, my thing for Rainbow Dash is, like I said, it almost doesn't even have to do with Rainbow Dash. It just more has to do with the fact that they made Starscream seem like he's a real idiot, basically.
I mean, that's kind of true. Isn't really portrayed that way in the movies, though. Not as an idiot. Still not as strong as Megatron, but I can't let him use any of the things from the movies.
This is from 5 years ago.
Easily the second strongest Decepticon.
Yeah, I mean, and Megatron's missing. He's definitely leading them all like a badass.
The only issue is like in the movies that I didn't like is like he's more constantly. I mean, they did call him a coward, but it was more to his strategic of shooting people in the back type deal. But like I mean, he just seems terrified at fucking Megatron 24/7. I don't.
Did
feel
they
like it's
use-
the same vibe in the cartoons?
Did they use any footage from the actual Transformers
No.
movies?
No,
Yeah, that's
Well,
what I
they used
thought.
the
When was the
CGI
first Transformers movie?
movie.
I thought like 08 or 09.
2007,
Yeah, I mean, that's craziness.
and this was 2011, I think, is what it said.
Yep.
So
Late
like 4 years
2011.
after that. I mean, 3 of the movies had been out by then.
That's crazy. They didn't use any of it.
That's what the remastered's for. It's literally all the same, except just the fucking Starscream shit is all just from the movie.
Huh, that is weird. I don't know. So do you guys like just are you protesting against Rainbow Dash, or do you guys have like theories for why you think Starscream's actually gonna win?
So I don't know if I've ever said this to you guys, but I might as well go ahead and say it for the camera, obviously. But Starscream actually is my favorite Transformer. So growing up, that was my favorite Transformer.
Right.
I had
JK on all the
Starscream.
stuff I just said a second ago.
Yeah, I know,
Just
you're an
kidding.
But yeah, no, I literally had Starscream toys all the time, so I was pretty upset whenever, like I said, saw the movie and he was scared of Megatron. 'Cause like I said, if Megatron's absence, he's the only person that can lead the Decepticons. But it is what it is. So yeah, I'm not changing based off that one too. I just think that this battle is just like, come on, man. I mean, we have a fucking pony fighting a goddamn robot that could turn into a fucking jet. Like, what do you want from me, man? What do you want from me?
I mean, it's gonna
So-
be some gay shit. He's gonna like
It
do
is.
that Sonic
It
Boom
is.
thing, or he's gonna like fly through Starscream or something. What's up, dude?
Basically, Joey's convinced that
She's
Rainbow
gonna
Dash
kill
is
the
gonna
Star-
win, but he refuses to choose him.
I'm not fucking picking him, dude.
Joey's making a protest. I'm
I
making
know.
my favorite character.
And if Starscream
I'm just
wins,
being
it's
biased.
fucking OP. Let's go.
It's true.
But I will say this: I am more than happy to let Starscream take the L here, and Deadpool gets the W. I am more.
That's
than
true.
happy.
That's true. If Starscream wins here,
Deadpool.
I don't.
loses.
Deadpool is gonna lose for sure.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know.
There's
I
no
think
way.
both lose.
If it's as popular as y'all say it is, one of them two got to win.
Yeah,
So
My Little Pony
yeah.
has to win at least once if.
If
they
the
don't
pony
win.
I'm
wins
more than
here,
happy
I'm
for
picking
Rainbow
Deadpool.
Dash whipping that ass if Deadpool gets to fucking soldier on, dude. Let's go.
They can give Deadpool the one above all's powers in fucking that battle. If fucking Rainbow Dash loses here, I'm still picking Pinkie Pie. Like that fucking pony's winning if fucking Rainbow Dash loses. All right, let's go ahead and watch the video, and then we can discuss after. 3, 2, 1, start.
Who dares challenge the mighty Starscream?
Oh my god.
Please be like, this is a fucking joke, right?
Hi there.
Fight.
Pony, I'll crush you in an instant. Prepare to be annihilated.
Dude, she's a black belt in
You talk a
karate.
lot.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it. I am going to kill you. Tag.
Of course, he's gonna miss everything.
Isn't this like all of his attacks already? What else does he have?
All right.
The beam?
She's about to bring the thunder and the lightning.
Blast it. Hey, what are you doing?
Oh my god.
You're not very good at this game, are you?
Oh my god. The only thing I'm worried about is she's fucking with him
Oh,
right
she can
now.
make storms and shit.
Are you?
Said she can make
Show
storms.
yourself.
There was another pony that was in the clouds, by the way. That's bullshit. 2-on-1.
Cheating. She's gonna lose.
Hey.
No. That's
No
it.
key
I think
blast.
that's the end. I don't. What else does he have?
It is on.
I mean, he's literally been moving the entire time.
Yeah, I know.
Like, just kill him already, please.
Oh my
shit.
god.
Broke his wing off.
She hasn't even used her ultimate move yet.
Wait, I'm sorry.
Oh shit.
Don't hurt me.
God damn it! This is what I was talking about, dude.
I'll be a good Decepticon
Let's go.
from now on.
Heard.
Please, just let me go.
This is some bullshit, dude.
I mean, I know I should love and tolerate, but
She hasn't used her move yet. I don't think this is gonna kill her.
I don't think so either.
Die.
oh my gosh,
Yeah.
Oh, she's bobbing and weaving.
She comes back with all of his missiles and
The
kills him.
sonic boom thing to the ground.
Yeah, she hasn't used it yet for sure.
And there it is.
Did you see his mouth open? Oh my god! Oh wow.
aw yeah, that was awesome.
You haven't won. I'm invincible. My spark lives. You can never defeat. Stop.
I knew it!
Forget all that Pony is a monster.
Rainbow's speed and agility were more than a match for the clumsy Starscream. And it doesn't help that his aim is even worse than a stormtrooper's. Not to mention the Ray is designed to destroy electronics, not living ponies.
She just ate a transformer.
I mean,
Yes,
can you do that
while
though?
Rainbow
Like,
has some mild indigestion, Starscream's not going anywhere anytime
eating
soon.
the spark was
Well,
kind of
she
fucked
put
up.
the pone in Pony.
The winner is Rainbow Dash.
Be careful what you say, Joey. You're on a slippery slope to Saltville.
They
Yeah.
can suck a dick, dude. Hit me with the hate. I don't care. That was AIDS. Her winning was I mean, oh, that was kind of cool the way it happened. But eating the fucking spark, really, that don't hurt or something.
We all already
Spark,
felt
I
it.
think- I think at that point they had already considered it like a loss for him, and they just wanted to add
Yeah.
Something
comedic value
funny.
or something.
Yeah, something funny.
It's not that big of a deal. I mean, it sucks. Deadpool's gonna win.
Yeah,
I don't-
about that.
Well, I don't necessarily know that's true.
Mm.
I
Yeah.
agree. It like helps. It's definitely not a guaranteed shut and close case now for sure. But like for Pinkie Pie,
I thought he fucking had her when he was talking to her, and she's like, "Well,
I
I
didn't
mean,
think so either. I had the exact same thought Tony did, was that they didn't even use the one big thing they talked like about for fucking 15 out of her 30-minute long
I'll-
fucking analysis.
Although I do have to say, I said that right before they started doing the targeting, and it targeted like her whole body.
Yeah.
For a second, I was like, "Oh my god, he's about to obliterate her," because like that's the kind of shit they do where they like just like explode or whatever. Death Battle does that shit all the time for the end of the battles or whatever. And I was just like, "Oh my god!" Like at first, I was like, I thought they were just gonna close in, and then he was gonna blast one at her, and she was gonna be fine. But then like it was like, boop, 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 boop. I was like, "Oh fuck, dude.
Oh,
Okay,
fuck.
okay, let's chill."
Not good.
Any Starscream from the movies though, because he just looked like such a badass and shit in the movies. But I mean, I'm not gonna argue about it. Obviously, Rainbow Dash is OP, I guess. Sucks.
Well,
Well, one. I mean, this is the world we live in. So
I just have to wonder, from what they showed, in my opinion, I don't think it was ever really close, and the battle wasn't ever really close. So it was consistent in this video, at the least, what they showed versus what happened. I just don't know what they're missing from Transformers. Also, I think that their general... The cartoon never had humans in it, did it?
Of what?
not
Of
Transformers.
Of the Transformers?
Not that I know of.
So, I mean, I
There's a
think the
lot
reason...
of fucking years in between then and now, dude.
I think there's a reason why they didn't use the movies then, and I think it might be that they're considering them two completely different, like, universes. Basically, because of the fact that, like, the size difference. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh my God,
Starscream is
he would have been
like a
ridiculously
skyscraper
huge.
in
Yeah.
the movies, whereas in here, I mean, I don't know if we ever really, and they're just regular, like, I mean, they're definitely not like skyscraper size, right? So I think that's maybe the reason why they were like, well, this isn't actually like the same, basically kind of Transformer, because it's not even, the difference is fucking massive or whatever. Because I mean, Starscream was basically the size of a person to a pony.
Mm-hmm.
Or a bigger, like maybe like 2 or 3 times the size of a person to a pony, or something like that. But definitely not like skyscraper to pony. So I think that's generally why they didn't use any movie stuff for this.
It was just a really, really big pony.
Yeah.
So it sucks, but I mean, obviously, the Rainbow Dash is. I guess all them ponies are kind of strong. I don't know shit about them, so I wasn't gonna pick one.
I was actually kind of underwhelmed by her powers as well.
Yeah, me
but they
too.
undersold him so bad. Like, I expected them to come out and basically make him look like a badass, and they were going to make her look like a badder ass. But really, it was more like they made him look like a chump, and then her look like, oh, well, she's not completely retarded, basically.
Yeah. Can't argue with the outcome. It was dope. I mean, the spark thing, I don't agree with. Everything else, I guess, is cool. The spark thing was, I don't get that.
I thought the spark
doesn't
thing
hurt
was
you at all.
hilarious.
Like, I mean, it was funny, but like,
I wish I would have said it. I was thinking it. I was like, oh, is she gonna eat it?
I
didn't
thought
say
you
it those
did.
times,
I thought
but
you
it
did
was
say
counting.
something, and that's why you said, "I knew it." Okay. Okay. Well, it wasn't
Should've
confirmed
said
then,
it.
so I'm
Doesn't even
taking some.
count
Of your,
now.
I'm taking some of your points away then. JK.
I feel like what should happen is we should take points away from fucking Tim because he confirmed it. Split that between me and you. And then we should take points away from Joey because technically now he lives inside Starscream, so I'm getting a Piccolo nil type deal. You know?
Mhm,
So
Yeah, I agree with that, except for the
almost
whole
give-
taking my points away thing.
I
we'll
almost
give you
away,
some of Joey's points.
I almost
How
gave
many points
Tim
you had?
218 points, which would have been unfortunate. Because that next video I would have had to give him 0. All right. Well, still nobody's caught up to Joey yet since he went on that 80 video spree until we brought it up, and then suddenly he's lost
just-
2 in a row.
I'll get the next one right. I'll look it up before we watch it.
JK.
He's going with his favorites instead of what the actual pick should be.
Well, Chris went with his
Goku
favorite this
over-
time.
Goku over Superman.
Joey just hates ponies. He hates joy and happiness and ponies.
Now we'll go with my favorite the next time we go up against the pony. That will not change.
I mean, if it's yeah. I mean, if I had a super favorite, I'm going with them for sure. Even if I'm pretty sure I'm gonna lose.
I want to see Carnage versus Rainbow Dash.
I mean, if I like one more than the other, that doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to go with them. But if it's like a favorite, then I'm definitely going to go with them for sure.
Oh, absolutely, dude. Absolutely.
What did you say, by the way, Joey?
He said Carnage versus
Carnage
Rainbow
versus
Dash. I
Rainbow
don't think he could win.
Do they have a Carnage death battle?
Yeah,
Nope.
I think they just recently did one, didn't they? Or was that Venom?
No, might be Venom. I don't know if they have a Carnage one. I would like to see a Carnage one for sure.
Well, that's going to do it for this one. If you like, comment, subscribe. Follow us on Twitter at DarkStar Reacts. And check out our Patreon if you want to see a bunch more weeks of Death Battle as well as all our other series. Or if you want to check out our Patreon-only series that are available for free to anybody, including Avatar The Last Airbender, Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, and Death Note. All of which are really good reactions so far, so go check those out if you want to. Until next time, I'm Anthony.
I'm Tim.
I'm Joey.
And I'm Chris.
We are DarkStar. Thanks for watching, guys.